Hi, hello. Since I have plenty of time before my favorite coffee place opens in the city of San Jose, and I can get my real good coffee and presents from my friends, I decided that I'll use this time to introduce my birthday video because the story is special. So once upon a time, or a long time ago, my birthdays were not special because of many reasons. Therefore, when I reached the age where I could make decisions myself, I'm making sure every year that I celebrate it and that I'll do that something special for it. I'm making memories that would be happy. So in a way, I'm overcompensating, the psychotherapist would say, but well, that's my choice. So this year, my dream was to snorkel with the whale sharks on my birthday. However, the plan changed along the way because my dive buddy, now great friend Mary, got injured while diving and had to spend some days in a hyperbaric chamber, and because she could not dive on her birthday, I suggested that we may go to whale shark watching on her birthday because it's her 17th and mine is on 19th. So long story short, we did that, and that was amazing, and that was so special on so many different ways. It's really hard to tell the whole story and to show you all magic of what happened. The very, very short version is that we went together to do the whale shark snorkeling. From the shore to the place where the whales are is an hour and a half by boat. I still had a big fear of boat after my boat accident 7 years ago, where a drunken idiot flipped over the boat that we were on, and the boat sank with all our stuff, and the story was long and pretty scary. And so we go into the ocean, and it's very, very rough, and I little by little start to get panic attack. And I shared that with Mary. Mary's religious, and I said, you know what, do whatever. I don't know how to deal with that because I feel that the fear is taking over and I'm getting more and more panicky, and there's no way out. We're probably half an hour from the shore and an hour from the place where you have to be. It's very, very rough, and I'm very, very tense. So she prays. We sit there together. I cry a little. Don't know even from what. However, the sharing relieved me a little bit, and when we arrived to the place, it was a little bit easier. Of course, then the experiences with the whales took everything over. It was amazing, it was stunning, and I tried to push Mary everywhere forward because I knew that that's her day, and she already got her vacation ruined because of that diving accident. And so towards the end, the guide says, "Oh, is everyone happy?" And I'm a little bit like, it was not really enough, because I was literally trying to push her forward, knowing that, okay, I may not be able to have it full. And then something very special happened. Then Mary turns around to the guy to the captain, I think, or one of the guys, and says, "Can you please stay here on one more go?" Because there's a totally 3 goes with the whale sharks each couple of minutes, and they talk with each other. Long story short, I got to go on my own with the guide and with the shark together in the water. And I cannot describe in words, I get emotional alone by talking about it, how grateful I am for Mary, who noticed that I really was trying to make sure that she has a blast, and she turned the whole situation around, and she noticed first of all, and then she turned the whole situation around, and then she made sure that I got to go with our guide Matteo again in the water, and that he would make some pictures and videos, because I knew that there are not many or barely any of me, because you know that time was super special. That time I was alone with the whale shark. We were swimming like face to face. I hope that you can see in the videos. To be honest, although we went down for the photos and videos, I could not care less about them, because I was able to swim like face to face with a whale shark, just looking at her eye. Oof, that was a strong experience. I don't know if I can soon top it. And not only the part of the swimming together alone with that beautiful, gigantic whale shark, but also with that behavior or act of kindness of Mary. So this is part of my birthday. It's actually not my birthday, it was Mary's birthday, but it became a huge, beautiful intro into mine. So not to speak about the rest, my birthday was also superbly special, where me and I went with Mary for the breakfast. She gave me a best present I could think of, and you'll see that further in the pictures and in the videos. She was so thoughtful and so attentive that basically our breakfast, because later in the day she left, and we had breakfast, and then I went for scuba diving and she had to do her stuff. So we had this amazing magic breakfast. I got a present that I basically got something that I was looking for 3 or even longer years, plus the story behind that, and I love things with the story and with emotion and with attention. So yeah, that was my birthday celebration then. Sorry, there's a planes going back and forth. So some sound effects so that it will not be so boring. It's already 7 minutes I'm talking. Jesus Christ, I have to make it faster. So long story short, after an amazing breakfast with Mary, I went to scuba dive, the morning and afternoon dive, and then I had to quickly change the location, eat my cake quickly, and then do the twilight and night dive, which were amazing, like stunning. I cannot even imagine. I also met on the boat on the twilight and night dives two great people, Claudia and Ignacio, who are the doctors at the hospital in Mexico City. Those people were also amazing. There was a group of 3 other people and them, and those 3 other people were very different in the moral values and experiences than me. And so Ignacio and Claudia noticed that, and they knew it's my birthday. They had a private actually tour, and we 4 of us with those people were doing the regular dives, and they invited me for the second dive together with them. And plus in the first dive, our group did not see any turtles. They saw 4. We started to laugh at their turtle whisperers. So in the second one they were so kind, and they invited me to join them. Oh, which was amazing, stunning and everything. I hope I will get some videos from them, and I can show you the turtles and the whole nightlife underneath, and it's so stunning and amazing. And yeah, I'm lucky to meet the people. And then in the evening there, my other dive guide came, and we had just a dinner, and that was it. So this little intro of what happened for you here. The lesson I learned is relatively cliche. Not one and not cliche, sorry. Basically one, if you don't have an expectation, then you leave a room for surprise. That's one. The shared happiness is the double happiness. This one is sort of cliche, but that's true. I was so happy on Mary's birthday, and that she was so happy, that I could not describe. That was like for me start of my birthday. from the feeling of the fuzziness and how her eyes were shiny and everything. And last but not least, if you're open and if you're friendly, then good things are coming for you, no matter what. But you need to open your eyes and put the effort out there to make these things happen. Because if I would have sat there unhappy on the boat, realizing that I'm doing the dives with the people that are so far away from my moral standards, I would have been very unhappy. However, I was keeping an open mind and talking to them and the other couple, the Mexican couple, and then things just fell into the place in the most amazing possible way. So it was part of my effort, but part of also a big luck. I don't know which one is more, but yeah, the life is full of lessons as long as we look for them and as long as we notice them. So with that huge intro to my birthday videos and pictures, I finished this, and yeah, greetings again from the very, very rainy Costa Rica. Bye. Say hello. That's our guide. That's my friend Vertigo. So, already going for the prep for the boat, for the twilight and the night dive, just before I inhaled in 10 minutes my birthday cake, which was good, but now I'm like, now we'll need to do some exercise, and we'll leave at around 5 for the twilight and night dives. Those I did last time 10 years ago, I think, so I'm a little bit scared. Not scared, but nervous. But yeah, also looking forward to it. Just tired as heck. I think when I come back here to this restaurant later, just over there where I was eating, the plan is to have a glass of different kind of bubbles, but after that I'm going to be tired and straightforward to bed, because tomorrow at 6:30 I have to be at the pier with a ferry, and I'm going to go to Playa del Carmen, and I'll be picked up for cenote dives. So yeah, that's much of the update for today. Bye!